I'm Dylan Crick.
I'm Mia McCluskey, and this is THS Today. For our first segment, let's talk to some people who went to Courtwarming this past weekend and see how it went.
My label is me.
How did it feel to be crowned Courtwarming King?
Oh, it felt good to be there and share a moment with my friends and family.
What made Courtwarming different from the other dances held at Truman?
It was inside, and I think Hoka we didn't have a mask mandate, so everyone, outside, so we didn't have masks anyways. But yeah.
What was the highlight?
Here we have our brand new tennis courts. They've been in construction for a while, but they're finally done. It'll be good for the tennis team, and we've never had these before, so I think it'll be good.
Here we have,
Danilo Book,
and you are a member of.
the Truman men's tennis team.
What made you choose tennis?
Well, I think for me it's sort of a lineage thing. So my uncle currently plays tennis back home in Serbia, and my grandpa, when he was still alive, was an avid tennis player too. My family just really grew up watching tennis on the TV. I remember that's one of the things that when my grandpa was still around that him and I would bond over, because there was a language barrier. He was Serbian, and back in the time when I was in elementary school, I didn't really know all too much about language. So I remember watching tennis on TV was something that we could bond over, and time that we could share together. So I suppose maybe you could say it's been a fated thing. It's just fun to play, I guess.
Are you excited about the new courts?
Yeah, if they would just let us get on and play. Like, I don't know what the state of things are. I don't know if they're finished right now. I really think that there hasn't been a lot of transparency in the communication, and I feel like that's, as a member of the team, really hindered my excitement in a sense for this season, because I don't know when we can actually get out and play, if we can use them like beyond school hours. So if we can go, if we can play on them, then sure, I'm excited. And if we can't, then I guess Santa Fe's fine. But I mean, a court's a court. It's hard courts. I mean, that's just the surface that we play on. It's just nice to have them, I guess, closer to the school where we don't have to wait for a bus.
All right, I'll personally let you know. We did go film on the tennis courts, and one half of the tennis courts are complete. They just aren't the nets. The other isn't.
So then my question is, so they approved this bond last year to build these tennis courts.
Correct.
And they've been working throughout the school year, they've been working through the summer break. What is taking them this long? What is our money going to? And why hasn't there been transparency in the process of communication?
The auditorium.
Yeah, and why is the auditorium not finished too?
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, I really feel as though as a citizen, a taxpayer, and a member of this school, we're owed better as far as this goes.
Okay. Do you prefer doubles or singles play? And can you explain what those are?
Yeah. All right. So in tennis, there's doubles and there's singles. Singles is just a one-on-one, and doubles is a 2v2 matchup. And the only difference is that in doubles, the court is extended slightly, and there's also a player up playing exclusively at the net. And in singles, it's just one guy covering his side of the court. And as far as whether I prefer doubles or singles, I would actually say that I prefer doubles, because my doubles partner, Alex Becker, is a wonderful tennis player, and I really enjoy playing with him. And I also just really like at the net play. I like the feeling of volleying the ball. I like having the opportunity where I can really, I call it acrobatics a little bit, where I can use my arms and my height to my advantage, and I can get balls that perhaps other people couldn't, like in the air. And doing overhead shots when you get up on it and you smack the ball down is also really fun. So just being a net player is really fun, but that's not to say I don't like singles. I mean, just one-on-one, rallying with the guys at practices every day, I mean, that's just really an awesome feeling. The camaraderie is really great.
All right. Thank you for taking your time with this interview, and we appreciate it.
No problem.
Here are the softball fields. They've been in construction for a few months, and as you can see, they are not quite finished yet. So we are hoping that they will get there soon so that the softball team can go ahead and use this field for next season.
And that's our show for today.
Thank you for watching THS Today.